20.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fermin looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nicely aimed pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He can get that clear. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diogo Dalot. And he's being shifted off it. Sends it crossfield. Now it's Yamal. He could be in here. Yamal. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kubasi pokes it out wide. He's not got that quite right. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Yamal! He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Chooses to go back. Finds himself... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. This to make it 1-0. What a save by Diogo Costa! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedro Neto. And he's managed to get free. That's good running with the ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Bernardo Silva powering forward here. Araujo defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vitinha. Diogo Dalot.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And the finish! Loose ball. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal! Portugal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
En el minuto 35, el dorsal 17.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Lopez. Yamal. He has found a way through. Yamal. Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Half-time getting close now. Balde with the slide tackle there. Mendes wins the duel this time. He's felt that, hasn't he? And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Lewandowski. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to get it away. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's just beyond his reach. Lewandowski. Gonzalo Inacio. He's got away. Bruno Fernandes. Shot a goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Bruno Fernandes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Inacio promptly onto that, and that is that. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bernardo Silva. Almost an hour gone. And this is Lewandowski. Now it's Rafinha. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rafinha considers his options.
Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Balde concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Oh, that's well spotted. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, there's a probing ball, and it's made its way to him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pedro Neto. He's shifting through the gears. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Oh, taken with style. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Portugal, he's been bundled over. That is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10.
Rafinha is standing over there. Rafinha! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. There he goes, motoring forward. Now it's De Jong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Jong puts his foot on the gas. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Tries from distance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's definitely not his best. Driving on and making good progress. Bernardo Silva. Oh, this is a terrific run. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Oh, this looks sharp. Over to the left. He's picked his way, goes for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Balde has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Gavi. He's away! That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pedro Neto producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Pedro Neto carries the ball down the right. Driving through, goes for a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Pedro Neto certainly showed terrific balance and control to go past his markers, but not with the finish.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Driving on and making good progress. Takes a shot! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Araujo. Played over towards the opposite flank.
Well spotted. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, super ball. Nice control. Incoming delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Pedro Neto. Now that's well seen too. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, good spread. Smoothly does it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal gets across and deals with it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's good running with the ball. Well, that is 1-1. Bernardo Silva is fouled. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Barcelona are down to 10 men. And he's straight offside. And back to the keeper they go. Pass somewhat off target. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
He just can't argue with that. He could have been booked for an earlier incident too.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. And that's aimed into the middle. And that has been cleared.
Well, usually when the first isn't good, you see a correction, but unfortunately, not then. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Pedro Neto with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed, it shapes to shoot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he's lost his man here. Yamal, he's found some... Tries a shot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man. Top draw.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Could go all the way here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Yamal. He's picked his way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Barcelona have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, it might just hold out.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. And he's got the beating of his man.
That's going in strongly.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Diogo Dalot really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Gavi. Just eases him off the ball. Lewandowski goes for the shot! Cross into the box.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Here comes another cross. Oh, what a climb! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Lewandowski! Well, now it's a big chance! No, he couldn't get hold of it. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And he's searching through. Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Diogo Costa, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bernardo Silva has a look inside the box. He's had a shot! No, he's missed it.
Bernardo Silva probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Fermin puts his foot on the gas. Eric Garcia, who's steaming forward. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. To further improve their position of comfort. Golden opportunity wasted.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Rafael Leao. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's on it, can he get away? Ball driven towards the far post. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Pedro Neto looking to penetrate opposition lines. Sends it crossfield. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Portugal now find themselves down to 9 men.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. An opportunity then to pull clear here. What a save by Diogo Costa! Portugal have it back and can go again. Ronaldo running with the ball. He might be in here!
Portugal are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they'd care to look.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Eric Garcia has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Shoots! No mistake! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Swings it across. Diogo Costa claims it, safe hands.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gavi.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Pedro Neto. He has found the way through. Balde going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's Lewandowski! A real chance and a real let-off. It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Gavi is the guilty party there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get. Well, there's little doubt that Spain and Portugal are two of the 21st century's most formidable teams. Both ambitious, both obliged to win, both crammed with incredible talent, but only one can prevail. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And when these two meet, Jim, we know it is special.
Well, the calibre of players available to both teams makes this game a potential classic every time, Peter. OK, you may think the Spaniards have had the better of things in direct showdowns in recent big tournaments, but I can see very little difference.
And the shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Vitinha. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Al Kubasi does really well to win the ball there. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bernardo Silva has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao. Steaming on. Chance for a shot! Goal! Portugal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Rodri puts his foot on the gas, and here's Morata. Morata. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Pedro Neto receives it in a wide position. Now it's Morata. And it's Grimaldo. Out to the left it goes. Oh, super ball! Bernardo Silva.
Portugal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Now it's Morata.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. Bruno Fernandes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rodri. That is ended up in no man's land. Bernardo Silva. Aimed beyond the defence. Big chance! Sticks it away! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Yamal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Spain are showing good urgency.